Today, the race for artificial intelligence has entered a new and decisive phase. This is no longer about who has the smartest chatbot or the most impressive demo. The real battle is now about who controls the AI layer of everyday computing: your operating system, your productivity tools, your workflows, and ultimately, your digital life. At the center of this shift is Microsoft Copilot and the broader move toward deeply integrated AI assistants. This moment represents one of the most important inflection points in modern tech history. In this video, we are breaking down why AI assistants are becoming the new operating system, what this means for users and businesses, and how this shift will reshape the tech landscape going into 2026 and beyond. For the past 2 years, AI innovation has been dominated by standalone tools, chatbots, image generators, coding assistants, and automation platforms. But today, that era is ending. The industry is moving away from isolated AI applications and toward AI as a permanent, embedded layer inside the platforms people already use every day. Microsoft's strategy with Copilot is a clear signal of this transition. Rather than asking users to go to AI, AI is now coming directly to them, inside Windows, Office, browsers, enterprise tools, and cloud workflows.
This changes how people interact with technology at a foundational level. Instead of clicking through menus, learning complex software, or switching between apps, users increasingly rely on natural language, contextual awareness, and real-time intelligence.
This is not a feature update, this is a paradigm shift. For everyday users, this means computing becomes more intuitive, faster, and personalized. Tasks like writing documents, summarizing meetings, managing emails, analyzing data, or troubleshooting issues can now happen conversationally. The barrier between intent and execution is shrinking. For professionals, the implications are even larger. Developers gain AI copilots that understand codebases and workflows. Analysts gain instant insights from massive datasets. Creators gain tools that accelerate ideation and production without replacing creative control. And for businesses, AI assistants are becoming strategic infrastructure. Companies that successfully integrate AI into their daily operations gain efficiency, scalability, and competitive advantage. Those that do not risk falling behind at an unprecedented pace. The key takeaway is this: AI assistants are no longer optional productivity tools. They are becoming core digital collaborators. This shift has triggered one of the most important competitive battles in tech history: the AI platform war. Microsoft, Google, Apple, and other major players are racing to define how AI integrates into operating systems, devices, and ecosystems. The winner of this race does not just offer the best AI, it becomes the default interface for work, communication, and decision-making. This is why compute power, data centers, and infrastructure investment have exploded. Advanced AI assistants require massive resources, and control over that infrastructure translates directly into market dominance. We are witnessing the same kind of shift that occurred when mobile operating systems replaced desktop computing as the center of gravity. Only this time, the transformation is happening faster and with far broader implications. With this level of influence comes legitimate concern. As AI assistants become more powerful, questions around privacy, accuracy, bias, job displacement, and over-reliance on automation grow more urgent. This is why we are seeing increasing public debate, regulatory attention, and industry self-reflection. The challenge is not whether AI will continue advancing. It will. The challenge is how responsibly it is deployed. The companies that succeed long-term will be those that balance innovation with trust, transparency, and real user value, not just raw capability. To summarize, the biggest tech story right now is not a single product launch or headline. It is the rise of AI assistants as the new foundation of computing. Microsoft Copilot represents a broader industry shift where AI moves from being a tool you use occasionally to a system you rely on constantly. For users, professionals, and businesses alike, this marks the beginning of a new era, one where intelligence is built into every layer of technology. And as we move into 2026, one thing is clear. The companies shaping this AI-first future will define the next generation of computing. Stay informed, stay adaptive, and as always, stay ahead of the curve.